Hi, welcome to Style by Sheyda. Today we'll be talking about fall essentials. These are some key pieces I thought would be great additional to your closet and as you transition into fall. I kind of like these pieces because they're really great items on their own as well, and which also can help you to build around other items in your closet. To start off with, I like to say a good fall essential, I would say, would be these pleather jeggings. The reason why I like them is because they really fit nice and tight, and it's great when you want to wear them with higher boots because yeah, we all know how difficult it is to get into those boots, right, and try to zip them up. This particular one is from Aritzia and is priced at $135. It is a bit on the pricier side, but I like the way it's a little bit high-waisted and what I would say is like anti-muffin top. So yeah, I really like these ones. And in comparison to some of the other things that I saw at the store, some of the other styles, these ones were really tight at the bottom, and that's what I like. The other ones that I was looking at, I felt the bottom was getting too wide and it really wasn't as flattering to wear. Another good item to go for is always a layering piece. Considering with fall and the colder weather, we always want to layer up. A good layering piece that I thought was perfect, and I think this is almost like a transitional even into the summer, you can get more mileage out of it, is this beautiful, super soft tank from Aritzia. This comes in various colors. I think it comes in black and a couple of other two colors. I can provide you with the details further on in my blog. But this one is the Zane tank and it's for $40, but it's a super good investment. And yeah, I just like the way it feels and it falls on the body, and it's a really great piece as a layering piece, especially when you wear those chunky sweaters. This piece, I cannot tell you enough of this piece. This is such a luxurious piece, and to me, it's not fall unless I don't have a beige or an ivory chunky sweater. Like, this really marks fall for me, and cozy winter days later on. One of the things I like about this sweater is it's very, what I would say, sculptural and organic in its shape when you wear it. It doesn't have that really super chunky neck, which I prefer to have, especially when you have long hair, when you have a shorter neck like me. You don't want to be basically drowned into your sweater, so this is great for that. Another reason why I like the sweater is the shape of the sleeves. With it being, like a fitted shape at the bottom of it, it fits really nicely at the bottom of your arm, and it's perfect when you want to put on that extra layer of jacket, or because you don't have a chunky kind of a thing you're trying to pull into your pull into the sleeve of the jacket. So I find this to be super trendy. It's super chic, it's simple, and it's practical at the same time. The design is very, very practical. This piece is from Club Monaco and it retails at $329. Yes, it is a bit of an investment, but it's a super piece. I really love this. This fall, it seems like mustard is the key color. Everywhere you went, there was this color. It was in each and every store. Among the many pieces that I saw, I felt, then in that case, you need to have this in your closet. Make sure it actually goes with your complexion, and just don't buy it for the heck of buying it. If it doesn't, suit your skin or complexion, I would say go for a pair of gloves in it. And just so you have that little additional touch of color for fall. This one is from H&M, and they have been doing this sweater for a couple of seasons now, and they retail at $24.99. And I personally buy 2 of them every fall because they are literally my go-to sweaters everywhere I want to go. And they're excellent for some of the days where you have to wear a little bit of a thicker outerwear and you don't want to wear too thick of a sweater. These are great with that. But one thing I liked about this is like see how nice that pairs with that. Like, it looks really good. And not to mention, like, if you would want to wear it under that jacket. Moving on, large oversized scarves, like really, really a true fall essential. I bought this scarf a couple of years ago from a store at Distillery District, and I really love it. I think I only paid $50 for it, and for that amount of money, like this to me is like a $150 scarf these days, but I purchased it for $50 around 2 years ago at a super cool, nice boutique in in the distillery district. I will put the details on that in the blog. But one thing I like about this is just the way it like wraps you and hugs you in like really super cold days. And one thing I like about this is that I wear it with my denim jacket during the fall, and then I wear it with my winter jacket during winter, and I just simply love it. And one thing I like about it is this two-tone, and it kind of has got this, the shades play. So yeah, a true fall essential is what I would say is an oversized scarf. Moving on to outerwear. Well, with fall coming, you want to make sure you have one piece of outerwear that's transitional. With that, I would say, I like the gray, and I found this piece in Simon's. And the reason why I like it is this kind of like kimono style. It doesn't have a lot happening, so it's not overwhelming when you wear it. But at the same time, it's lightweight, it's practical. And I think it's one of those pieces where you can, you know, wear it with casual items as well as dressy items, which is why I'm trying to show it to you here with a more classic sweater dress, and to show you that you could easily wear this to the office. So with that said, this jacket is from Simon's, and it retails at $249. It's a good investment piece because I think you can really get a lot of mileage from this, because it has wear, I would say, in fall, winter, as well as, you know, right into the spring. But look how nice this fits, and I'm petite, and despite the fact I'm a petite, like this looks super chic on, and look, it already looks good on what I'm wearing. And that's what I like about this jacket, is the versatility and your ability to wear it with so many different colors and so many different styles of clothing. So I'm gonna take this off because I think it's gonna get too warm. Let's put it back on her so we don't upset little Judy here. So moving on to footwear, my favorite, a slip-on. I think a slip-on is a true fall essential for this season. I love the comfort and the casual look of it. It's kind of like what I would call effortless style. As soon as you put these shoes on, your style goes from literally from 0 to 100. It adds so much, I would say, understatement glamour to your look that I cannot describe it enough. There are a couple of styles out there in the market, but these suede ones from Michael Kors are my absolute favorite. I like the discreetness of, and a little bit of a touch of gold. I like gold. And the way they have done it, I really like it. The only drawback with this would be it's suede, but with that said, there are always ways you can take care of it. And you know, in order to clean suede, all you need is like a bit of a, you know, steam it and some, you know, some, I would say, wet cloth, and you just clean it. But in a sense of style and a fall essential, yeah, I would give this a 10 out of 10. Last but not least, red lips. I love this cayenne color from Bite Beauty. I actually fell in love with the products a couple of years ago, and I haven't looked back since. This is cayenne. This is the color I usually wear. And for fall, if you look at any of these styles that are here, as soon as you put a red lipstick on, you literally go from drab to fab in a second. And that's the whole point of a red lipstick and why I love red lipstick so much. And you know what? Put your sunglasses on and just the lipstick and wear any of these pieces, and I promise you, you're gonna be the glam girl walking down the street. So with that said, that brings us to the end of this week's video. I hope you liked it. As usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and see you all next week. Have a great one.